Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Traveling Gun. My name is Thomas. I am a regional flight attendant. For those who are new, be sure to subscribe. To my returning subscribers, thank you for the support. I do appreciate it. Today I begin a 3-day trip. The trip after Thanksgiving, I was off for 3 days, and then this is the last trip I have all the way up until the 7th of December. So I have a nice little break because I was bought off OE for OE. What OE is basically on-the-job training for new hires, and I was fortunate enough to get bought off that trip because they needed the plane and the aircraft to train new hires. So, but it is what it is. I'm about to get ready and get on into the airport. Today's just a 3-leg day. I do a Northwest Arkansas turn, and then I end up in Knoxville tonight around 9 o'clock. So I'll see you guys once I get to Knoxville. Hello everybody, I've made it here to Knoxville. Today's flights were very uneventful. I forgot that I had like an hour and a half sits in between both legs, so it's going on about 11 o'clock now. We're staying in a temporary hotel here in Knoxville. It's a lot further away than our old hotel, so it was a long ride. I am sleepy. Didn't really get too much sleep last night. Got up early this morning, dropped my kids off at the airport so they can go back home to start school tomorrow. And yeah, so I've really been up for a long time today, so I'm gonna go to bed tonight, wake up in the morning for breakfast, hopefully. I'm probably gonna make myself too because tomorrow's a long day as well. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for day 2 of this 3-day trip. Good morning, everybody. Today is day 2 of 3. Got up this morning, ate breakfast. I worked out last night, and I think I got about 7.5, maybe 8 hours of sleep, so I feel pretty refreshed. Today, it's a 4-leg day. Go from Knoxville to LaGuardia, LaGuardia to Hartford, Connecticut, back to LaGuardia. Then I end up in Roanoke tonight around 11 o'clock. And then I'm done for the day. I do have like a few sits in between once I get back to LaGuardia. Maybe like an hour sits, hour and a half. But that's pretty much it. Hopefully there's no weather. I know there was weather yesterday because it was really windy up and down the East Coast. So hopefully we avoid that. There's no ground stops and we're not delayed at all in LaGuardia. But I'm gonna get ready to go downstairs, and I'll see you guys a little bit later on tonight once I get to Roanoke. Hello everybody, I made it here to Roanoke. Let's just say we were delayed. It was just hold for traffic because it's LaGuardia and the airspace and everything that's going in and out of New York. While on every flight we had to sit on the tarmac. Granted, we were still getting paid for like 30 minutes. On my flight from Hartford back to LaGuardia, everybody had deplaned. There was one guy sitting in first class. My flying partner said he was unresponsive, and she was like really shaking him really hard to where the point of we had to call paramedics to come check him out. He eventually woke up before the paramedics got there and kind of just gathered himself and was able to walk off the plane. We don't know if he took medicine or whatever it was, but he just wasn't responding to no one shaking him and waking him up. It was like I was like, man, what is really going on? So we just, we had called the paramedics to come check him out. But other than that, that's all that happened today. We were 22 for takeoff coming here to Roanoke. Number 22. That's how many planes were ahead of us. But it is what it is. I have a 11:15 van that's going on 11:30 now. So I'm just gonna take a shower and edit some videos and go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for day 3. Hello everybody, I've completed my trip. Sorry I didn't get to talk to you all this morning. I got busy with handling some things that I needed to handle this morning, waiting on hold. Went over the time that I was supposed to go down to the van, so I didn't get a chance to talk to you all this morning. But I only had 3 flights today. I did Roanoke to Atlanta, Atlanta to Augusta, sat in Augusta for about an hour and a half, and then now I'm done. Today's flights were very uneventful as usual. Just how we like in this 3-day was pretty easy. My flying partner was great. I've worked with my flying partner before. and there's supposed to be thunderstorms coming this way. Luckily, I'm off for a week, and, you know, not by choice. Well, personally, but some of it by choice. I got bought off OE for one of my trips, part of my trip, and then I dropped the other part not knowing that I was going to get bought off. And like I said before, there's nothing to pick up because these reserves are dropping everything and just snatching everything out of overtime. So there's nothing for me to pick up at the beginning of the month of December. So I'm off for a week. But I'm gonna just enjoy these off days and just get caught up on some things and rest. And I'll see you guys in the next vlog. As always, hug on the ones that you love. Tell the ones that you love them. I'm out.